Oh, you got a whole playbook. What you got, like 3 plays in that playbook? Shit, that's the game plan. I got the all of them. Go ahead. You play fourth and out? What's up? Oh, I ain't say. Say no more. That's all I needed to hear. 21 rule? And we playing all game. Alright. For sure.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James
Oh,
Stadium in Tampa,
you'll be
Florida.
online and
Just
shit
a
and all
short
that?
time ago,
You be
the
playing online
Buccaneers
head to
emerging
head?
from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, that's dope. I'll be in
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Tampa. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should...
Oh, it's not real quick. I need to switch something. Why the fuck they got him playing there? I like him, but he gotta get the hell up out of it. Let's go. Let's get this shit rocking.
Opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh, we ain't worrying about that.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. Gain 2nd and 2.
On the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Go ahead.
Now Leonard Fournette.
You see him.
And
bro, get
this only
outside.
up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right?
Y'all better figure it out. Y'all better stop fighting
a little
there.
bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Pick one. All right, you pick one because you asked first. Oh, we seen it.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Come on.
Brady, and a first hook up with his
Hold that shit up.
tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette.
That's straight bullshit. I hate when they do that. All the motherfuckers right there. He ran through 4 people.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain.
I hear you.
About it all week.
I done seen that before though, man. That ain't nothing. You know, that's just the first time.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Alright. See, yeah, I already know what it's in for.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. And he was hit
come on.
as he
That's
threw it there, and it
a
forces
play right
it
there.
incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. 2 are going to throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come on, bro.
This is going to be intercepted.
Hate that shit is so cool.
What a start defensively.
Seen that though.
Your offense goes
I seen that. I threw that shit.
You get the interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Yeah, right. And then he take a bad, you know what?
That one good for 33 and a first.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
To Mike Evans. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Rowe. And they take possession.
I knew that was coming.
And have it at the 36-yard line.
In a way it was, but
Earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
come on, bro.
The drive there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his throw here is incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43.
Complete to Jeff.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
First down, Dolphins.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
22 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Play action, now it's Tua. Going for it all.
Give me that. Give me that.
Got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Let's go.
Albert Wilson there to
Yes.
make the grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All right.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
All right, you're fine. Just eat that.
Sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get
All right,
lost
so
in the
go get
traffic,
another.
but usually
Nah,
what
man,
it
knock
means
that
is
up.
that rather than
That's
just
what
winning
I'm
with
saying.
height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny,
I'm
whatever.
saying that's the quarter. Yeah, that's the quarterback's fault, though. You know.
And taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
Oh, so we're gonna have to get him off this formation right here.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the
give me that.
drive.
Give me that.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward.
Oh, it's going to be a lot more.
Right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league
You just gotta
interceptions in a game.
keep the ball on the ground.
He's got to
That's all.
understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
Touchdown.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, I should have. It's all good. I'll take that. Oh, too long.
Credit the sack to Vita Vea. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Who is that right there? I know that ain't Flowers, stupid ass. Come on, bro. You got to pick that block up.
Things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. 3rd down.
I just told you there's other chips right here. You tripping up for no reason. Chill out. I'll open them in a minute. Didn't you just have a fruit snack?
7-7.
All right, well, you don't have to wait for dinner. I'll get your ice cream.
7-7.
Let's go, man. Let's go get this first. Let me finish this game.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki.
No, get a field.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 15-yard pickup,
Taking that.
but it'll lead to a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
We need that.
Tua on 4th down. And Wilson has it.
Yeah, we need that.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. How about them biting
It's
off
different.
15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
That's that audible. That's all.
Tua now on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Oh, nah.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing.
Nah, that, you know, I had to flip it. I see something I like.
Defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
I see something I like. Give me that. Get the fuck out of here, man. That's corny.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Come on, Parker. You about to sit the fuck back.
2nd interception for him now here in this 1st half. Charles, how much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question.
Oh, this only works in the red zone.
When he gets to the sidelines,
This shit only work in the red zone.
teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it,
That shit only work in the red
it's
zone.
not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
Brings up 2nd and
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady.
Yeah. Give me that. That's bullshit. He dropped it too. Good shit.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That gives credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
I need that.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Let's go.
They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Need that.
Sanders for the extra point.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human.
I told you, yeah.
To his teammates. He's got to own up to that.
No.
See if he can brace up.
Come on, don't ask me no question like that. You know I don't lose like that, girl.
Starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral
I'm
out
winning.
of control. Let's see if they can get things
Awesome.
back on track.
And this is where the coach is
Come this way.
walking that line of
Give me that shit.
being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Come on, how you let him get outside?
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They keep it with Fournette on
Oh yeah, come here. I need that.
This time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe.
Yeah, that ball better not go in the air.
Run. They'll try again.
He's
Second
taking
and 10.
We want him.
Now Brady. That's out
Give me
to
that
his
shit.
running back, Fournette. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Come here. I need that. Oh yeah. Get the. That's Brady. I can't hate.
Have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Got it out there.
Brady to Evans that time. First down Tampa. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yes. Leave that alone.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Yeah, about time we see a different formation, fellas. Here we go.
He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and 12, Brady.
What?
And that'll be incomplete.
Wow, come on with the Bulls.
Flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I see. That shit was corny a little bit. You gonna do it again though? I need that though. I need that. Come here. Come here.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Oh yeah. Come on, man. Oh yeah.
They give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done.
Oh come on, man. You know, that's you.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
After the turnover, it's Tua.
Oh yeah, come here.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
2-minute warning. I mean,
to kick off the drive,
2 minutes left. Let's go.
First down, Dolphins.
Oh, he beat him. He beat him. Ah, damn it, bro.
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
Oh, Tua? I thought this stupid shit.
These guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So his struggle is continuing
for sure.
in the first half throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe
as you should though,
with the football now.
but you got to win that.
So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I
You see him?
teach you obviously because you're
Oh, that was my fault. I took the wrong fucker.
He's got to be careful now.
Yeah.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Man, Tua.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run with Fournette.
Come on, how you keep getting sucked in the fucking middle of the play, bro?
But not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 31, Brady.
Ah, good shit. I need that, though. I need that. Stop playing with me.
Not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Let's go, baby.
I hate to say
Defense.
it, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want.
If you knew what was smart, take that 3.
A 4-yard gain brings up
Take that 3.
and less than a yard.
On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And the 11-year veteran.
Yeah, Madden be on some bullshit sometimes with that.
Back down to 4 now at 14-10.
It can literally be
They're still down, but they put
low off, and that shit go way left or way right.
Anything helps when you're
That
trying
shit
to
be
chip
crazy.
away at a lead, but
Oh,
they
we
do
here,
know
though.
they're
Taking
gonna
that to
need
the
a little
house.
bit better effort in the second half.
Taking that to the crib. Stop playing. Stop playing with me. We taking that to the crib, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man.
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him.
Let's go, man.
As fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a
it's going to get worse, though.
He got a full head of
Sure.
steam there. So not much time to speak of remaining in his first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
It's just going to get out of hand from here.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come here. Get up off your block. Oh, we need that. We could be in, though.
Right side by Evans.
We can have that.
Goes out of bounds just shy
Wow.
of the
Oh, all right. A legal man down the field. I was going to say, he better not.
Gotta stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out.
Oh, we here. I need that. Stop playing with me. What?
Another interception.
You should have hit the other dude down the middle. Could have had a better opportunity.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
So they'll come out.
Yeah, he do, for sure. I done seen that shit happen. That shit pissed me off one time.
From the gun, it's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
Oh,
And this
yeah.
is picked up by the Dolphins.
Oh, yeah.
And 1st and goal is what it will be at the 6-yard line. Excellent
Like how I
field
said that
position.
blitz, right? He wasn't expecting that.
Really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go, Parker. You better dunk on it. You better dunk on him. Stop playing with me. What? Get the fuck out. Hey, Tua about to get out, bro. This nigga Tua bugging.
His time is now run out on this first half of action.
Nigga Tua tripping the fuck out right now.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. time. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first.
Another one to the crib.
Get started. Taken from about the 12.
Don't click on him.
Good footwork on the spin.
Ah, come on.
And he will be brought
He
down
spun the
here
other way.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This play right here worked 99.1%.
Ready for their next drive. And the interception
Might get a touchdown off this.
Last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you
This
think?
nigga hold his block.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the
Are
end
you
zone
shitting me right
it's
now?
supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
And now we get into the
Banks.
because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense. Just playing
Told you, man.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really
Oh, shit. Oh, I see him.
this one off.
I'm not.
And my goodness,
You
another
stupid
interception.
Tua really about to sit the bench.
That
No
is
funny
just
shit.
what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Look at
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little
Oh, he
bit
get a
better.
pick in it.
Couldn't you just see their defensive
Momentum
leaders,
change.
some of the
Hold up.
offensive guys telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start
Oh,
things
come
off.
here.
You take it from
Come here. I need that.
Running on first down is Fournette, but he can only manage
I need that.
a yard or so
Next time he's
before
gonna get his helmet knocked off.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
We see him coming across the middle.
Have interest in the running game as well. And they
Yeah,
did
we
a
see him.
nice job there of holding
We
the
see him.
attack. And now
Wow.
And a flag comes in.
Of course
as
you're gonna
that
take
one
it.
falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
You better take his shit. You ain't getting nothing else.
Now Fournette.
Oh, that was crazy. I ain't even do that.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, Tampa
I'm about to
Bay,
change
they're
my
gaining
player.
13. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue.
Go play over there.
well
Y'all
past
loud.
100.
And how about more than double-digit
Go,
carries in the
Kadiani.
second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough
Pressure
as they
here.
are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
I like that. I like when you bring that tight end out there.
They'll go again to Jones.
I like when you bring him out there. I like when you bring him out there.
Nowhere.
That tell me a whole lot.
It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah, he coming out. Coming out in the shotgun now. That's what we like to see. I see him, though.
Here's Brady to throw.
I was there. Come on with the funny shit, man. I was right there.
7-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Well, they pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams.
All right, Tua. If you don't impress me this drive, you getting out.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
That's already like 4 fucking pictures too.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
That's so dope.
How they attack them here.
If you know that person that's in front of you that know how to block, that's crazy.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yards back into 17. That will wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
And it's 3rd down.
Tua gonna throw.
Appreciate it. Man, bro. I ain't even shit. Oh, you? Fuck. Appreciate it.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Get off my block and tackle it.
As a 2-point conversion is successful.
Oh, we got coaches in the building, huh? Hold on, now this where it stopped because he just celebrated now. I'm gonna have to change the tone up. Look, he don't even know how to hit, coach. Take him out.
Decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh, nah, never that. Are you serious right now?
Shaquille Barrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's 2nd down.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one incomplete.
He got to go. He got to go, bro. This nigga threw it.
It's contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete.
Has to be a little
Out
bit
of
of
there.
frustration
What's
there.
going on over there?
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. Here's Mickens to return. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't happening, though. She never even got that damn far.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 20-yard line.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
how the fuck he just stopped? Come on, bro. Come all the way down to the line of scrimmage just to stop. Bullshit.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Dolphins 21.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, shit.
They run again with Breida. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Let's go.
First down.
Back now in
Good
Tampa.
calls up, man. Let's
It's
get right.
Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Back now in Tampa. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. On the crossing route, complete. It's Wilson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
That one.
Fitzpatrick now.
Oh, come on. Why he throw it up like that?
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Okay, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened, because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
A lane to run there is Fournette, able to get about 7 on first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2 brings up 3rd and 2.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Fournette. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Quarterback pissed me off, man. Off in the fucking game.
This is Fournette. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. Well done to sniff that.
Oh, man.
Had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. On
2nd down, it's Jones. And Down inside the 15,
shy of the 10. By one person.
11 yards there.
Get 10 yards out of it.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You're running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A toss running left, Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. To throw is Brady.
I need that. Stop playing.
And look at this.
I need that. I need that shit, man.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these things have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big pickup of 38. That's the run he's been waiting for, Charles. He's been bottled up all game. That run alone got him more yards than he had in all his previous carries combined.
And don't think for a second he doesn't know that, because every back that I know can almost calculate every yard with every step that they take. Had to be frustrated because of what's happened during the game.
So he just slid across the whole fucking field like that. Come on.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a great
hate when that shit happens. He will fly across the whole fucking field.
So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Fournette. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. 3rd and 10. Expect a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Here's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, that's that man right there. He always got.
Here comes Grant on the return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Alright, now it's time to get to work. Nigga, we need to make this drive count.
They're down here in a one-score game.
You see him though, man. We gotta hold this thing right here.
It's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
This nigga keep getting back there, and I keep putting double on this nigga.
Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh shit, check him out.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. And throw right side complete to Parker. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
That's the linebacker with him, bro. Ain't no way in hell he keeping up with him.
Incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant.
Come on, man, that's bullshit.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on
No way in hell he keeping up with him.
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
Fitzpatrick forced out to his left. Over the middle here to Wilson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. To throw is Tua.
Ah, fuck.
And,
this shit.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
Nigga got hit. Corny as hell, man. That shit's crazy. Good shit. It won't happen again, though. I can bet you that. Next time, I'm gonna blow you out. We're gonna make it a 7. Oh man, you ain't figured. Knock it off, man. Oh shit, man, these quarterbacks, these niggas each got like 5 picks.
Taken at the 15, a short kick, and he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive, and following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football.
So they do stupid shit. They got to make it look good, like he did something special, man.
Had some sloppy moments, sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage.
Yeah, we could run it back. Hell yeah, I need that. Sure.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win; it's another thing to win and put up the.
You got lucky on that one. That was great.
Were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game!
Come on, man. You know that is. Knock it off. We're gonna see though this game.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
We're gonna change it up right here.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
You load him back up?
And this has been a presentation of the
Right.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Saying you got that. Oh, shit. Caleb and Kaylee. Banks one. Coach Banks got that one. I let him slide on that one, but we gonna get this one. we about to show him this game. Ain't no need to. Brady. Hey Caleb, yo, don't play with me, boy. For real. Stop playing. An extra dub. Alright, I'm gonna join in a second. Oh, chill out, bro. What the hell you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna rock with them. Nah, you definitely got some game to you, but that shit about to come to an end right now. I already know how you playing, so I just had to figure you out. That's what I'm saying, and you got some wild bullshit off though. But we about to show you right here.
From the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Cleveland Browns.
No, you're not playing, bro. Watch out.
What's up, Coach Banks?
He said, how you feeling, big dog?
Mackey now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And this carries into the end zone. And look at this. What a loose football. So a teammate.
It's all good, though. We're about to show you.
And the way that you coach these things,
that game over with.
Make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady.
Come on, you got to get that.
Field, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. 3rd down here.
Great quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down, right near the 24. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go with a big bang Fournette, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Get the fuck out there and get your box.
7 on the first down play.
Alright, damn.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. They'll run with Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone. For
about to get this score up early, man. We about to run this shit up.
8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the
Alright.
lead.
We running it up this game. No mercy.
The offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I took that L to the chin, but it's a different game.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And
this ain't last game.
His own assignment, that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned him 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's 2nd and 7 now
stop screaming.
28. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Come on, you supposed to stay down. I don't know why the hell you out there.
Before he's out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
43-yard line.
Brady gives this one.
Man, I need that.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12. At the
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Let's go, Ward. We need one here. Hey, I need that.
On 2nd and 12.
We need that, Ward.
Oh,
you're fucking kidding me right now. I called this shit out and everything. I knew he was going to that side.
Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
I need that. Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph.
I don't know.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 31, Mayfield. And he'll be hit.
Oh, how the fuck can he get him back there?
The Pro Bowler will go back of the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
And 5 yards to go.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Oh, the return is Pickens. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
We here. Let's go.
It's so frustrating because that's in the... There's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Ah, 3rd and 4. Let's go. Let's go. We see him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
See that shit.
Godwin, it's complete.
So I'm telling you to stay right in the middle too.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I got to keep him alive somehow.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You stay here, boy.
Now Brady.
You stay here, boy.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
Stay here.
That catch good for only a couple.
Next time I'm gonna pick that shit.
To break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Browns 7, Buccaneers nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. A pickup of about
You better
3
kick
yards
us
as
3.
He's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Browns 7-yard line.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll toss it to Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And his guys will get the football
About to put his shoulder down.
20-yard line.
Girl, what you talking about over there?
About to get started. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be out up around.
Heliani, put my watch down. Leave that right there.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
No, leave it.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
The Browns.
Mayfield with it once more.
I hate when they
incomplete.
do that.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And again, it's Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Browns 14. Buccaneers 7.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Next time we're going to cough that shit up.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
28-yard line.
Now this one complete.
So he trips over his feet, right?
And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
I've been doing this.
Play that time for Tampa Bay. 59 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Here, Kaden.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Kaden and Caleb here. Go get your own plate right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Get it to your sister.
Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Bucs
blow the food, it might be hot.
Timeouts as he'll talk it over.
Go sit.
What'll be an important 3rd down. Fournette running out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Such a fun for the field goal.
And the 11-year
do that shit.
takes it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
Caleb, go.
And knock it through.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kick
into heavy traffic, and it's
Are you fucking serious right now?
Picked off at the 24. And it's a pick 6. He brings it to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Bro, this shit is...
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get
Come
started.
on, man. You got to make up for that.
Here in this situation, if you got the
That was
football,
crazy.
you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
First down, Browns.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now
Every
for
time
first
they
and
keep
10.
giving that shit to him.
Mayfield on play action.
I meant to throw the shit up. Why is he like? Mayfield pissing me off.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They run. Chubb. And some space here. And all the way in.
Sound like you playing a fighting game over there.
Touchdown.
Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Bring the juice over there, Caleb, and go sit.
Flags come in.
Who told you to open that? I meant to get one. Go sit down and eat your food.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And he's going to lose you.
I use the game official.
14-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Let's go, Browns.
This is the NFL, and it's
Tie this shit up, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
That's it. No more.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This is JoJo Natson. And he returns this to the 22.
JoJo Natson on the return. The Browns take over first and 10. at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Right over his head.
40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice play.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
This
down.
motherfucker keep getting to that backfield. It doesn't matter who I put on double team.
So we recount real quick.
He can still find a way back.
And now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it. He's having himself a game.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Just
So the yellow
need to
flag
move
came
around
out,
in that
and
damn
leads
pocket.
to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Mayfield down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cleveland.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5. Now Chubb.
Come on, Chubb. You're too damn big for that, bro. You got to run through that shit. It's an arm tackle.
That time, 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play
Oh, your
there, and
fucking
I'll
shoulder
guarantee
run.
Their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. Now,
and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
I try to
And he'll be dropped at the
knock that damn
21-yard
helmet
line.
off
So
just
bringing
now.
it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
here?
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 24, Brady.
I smell one. Ooh, I was about to give me one.
He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Let's go, Williams. Let's go, Greedy.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
I need that.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I told you, game 2 is different.
Back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble.
I had your number on that one.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game.
Are you?
He went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Who else I got back there?
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Mayfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
You've been giving me that all game.
That sets up a 1st and goal. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take advantage of field
Stream still up.
the turnover to cash this one in.
Coaches ain't in tune.
But there is a flag on the play, so that one will be accepted.
I'm fucking with you.
After the roughing penalty,
this is what I told you, man.
From 15 yards
that last game, you got it.
Near the back of the end zone.
Oh, the game 2 is gonna be different though.
Another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
What you said you ain't scoring what first quarter?
Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their.
Oh, nah, this game completely over.
He'll set up to throw. That's out to his running back.
Ooh.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble.
Nah, it's over with that formation.
It's his guy on the fly.
Not it no more.
So many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, good shit. I thought he was going to go shorter than that. I wasn't expecting that.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Let's go, Greedy.
From the gun, it's Brady. And
oh, yeah.
Going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter.
Tip drill.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Mandatory right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. And after
sad to say, man, I'm going to take that game, too.
Better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
He's going to be past the line of scrimmage. That shit always happens to me.
Yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield dancing to his left.
Man, get out faster than that, huh?
There on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Jason Pierre-Paul on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bucs 45-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
I understand why the hell they put me on the other receiver.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
9 yards.
You're
Mayfield
a bad man for that. You're a bad man for that.
And that's going to be caught from Brown's touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna rock with either the Chargers or the Cards. I'm gonna rock with the Cards on this one. You sure you want them? I was going for 60-some points that game. You know that, right? Before you quit. You ain't want to see that. I was